Okay, hello and welcome to another Disney haul video, of which today I'm going to be doing my favourites, which are the Disney villains. So to start off with, I'm going to show you the Evil Queen cushion. This I bought at the Tower of Terror shop that was at the exit of the ride. But there's a couple of other places you can find this. Detail in the stitching is so very cool. Really well made. And this one, I believe, was $35.99. All these prices are in euros. And then just under this is a Maleficent scarf, which I actually didn't get from Disneyland Paris, but they do sell this this exact scarf there as well. It's a very, very nice scarf. Keeping with Maleficent, I'm going to move over to the snow globe. Now the snow globe I bought at the Emporium, and this one was $79.99. As you can see, the detail in the dragon's face is really, really good. If I move down to Maleficent herself, she looks great. She's got the crow on her shoulder. And if I can just get this to work, I'm going to wind her up. And I will also So there you go. That is the Maleficent snow globe. It's really heavy. It's really well made. I will say I bought this one to start with at the Emporium, and it wasn't until I unboxed it that I noticed that these parts here were actually slightly bent on one side. So I did exchange it for this one, which they let me check before I took it. And I actually exchanged it at the Disney Gallery. So if you keep your receipt, if there is an item that you do want to exchange, you don't have to do it to the same shop you bought it from. But it's an absolutely lovely piece. Probably my favourite that I came home with. But saying that, I did also get the Evil Queen bust. It's a showcase figure. I bought this one at Harrington's, and this one was €80 exactly. And she's got an amazing evil face. The colours are great. She's got a very unusual base. The rope sort of waist tie is actually made out of like a movable wire, so you can position that how you want to. And she's just absolutely amazing. With these showcase figures, do check them when you buy them at the store, because the paintwork can I don't want to say be bad, but sometimes the paintwork can, you know, it can't look too right. So double check all of that when you purchase it. Moving down here, we have some villainesque pins. I know that the Dragon Slayer is to do with Maleficent there. We've also got the Evil Queen in her witch form on the Snow White and the Seven Dwarf attraction pin. We also have Dr. Facilier, the Shadow Man, as part of the Dreams pins. His sequence in the Dreams was just brilliant. That's why I got that one. Down here I have two pins that were originally bought from Disney World by my husband when he went last year. I didn't see the Evil Queen pin at Disneyland Paris, but I think I saw this Cruella pin, or one that was very similar, at Disneyland Paris. And then moving on to my favourite pins that we saw are the Wizards and Witches series, of which there is Ursula, Shadow Man, there's Madame Mim, there is Jafar, and there is also the Evil Queen in her witch form. I regret not buying more of these because they are absolutely fantastic. They've got a little gem, the actual pin detail is brilliant, and they have a little charm to do with the character at the bottom. The Ursula one is mine, and the Shadow Man one is my husband's. Each of those, they were $14.99. Moving on to these pins, I can't quite remember the price on these ones, but I do have a pin haul video of which you'll see all the prices of these on there, so check that out. Moving on to something we didn't know that Disneyland Paris were going to be selling is the Villain's picture frame, which I'll move back for. It comes with that picture inside with Pinocchio and the villains in there. And from bottom to top we have, if we can see that, we have Cruella de Vil at the bottom. Going round we have Jafar. Moving up we have Maleficent. Round to the Evil Queen at the very top. We have Ursula on the top. And lastly down to Captain Hook. So they're not obvious, but they are there, and it's a fantastic ornate frame. Pretty big. This one we bought from Harrington's, and this one was $27.99. The last thing I bought at Disneyland Paris was the Ursula ears. These ones I bought from Harrington's again, I think. Just double checking that. Oh no, I bought these from the Disney Fashion store. A really great store. They've got a good little selection of villains things there. But these were $18.99, and definitely my favourite set of ears that they had at Disneyland Paris. Very comfortable, surprisingly comfortable. And then lastly are these two figures here. These are not from Disneyland Paris, but they are available at Disneyland Paris. If I bring them in so they're not so backlit. We have Maleficent and the Evil Queen. I think they were around €70 at Disney. But they're really, really well detailed. The patterns on them are just amazing. So those are available at Disneyland Paris. And there you have it. Just a little collection of villains there. We do have some other haul videos, so check those out as well.